Andrew? Andy? Andrew? Yeah, what's up, man?
Oh, hey.
What are you doing?
I'm just on StumbleUpon.com.
Oh, yeah? What are you stumbling on?
Happiness. What should we do today, guys?
I know. Let's go have sex with our moms.
Dude, seriously, you gotta grow out of your Oedipus complex already. I know what we can do.
What?
Story time with Dr. Gilbert.
Yeah!
What stories do you have for us today, Dr. Gilbert?
Alright kids, gather round, gather round. This is a story of a doomed relationship between a cream-filled chocolate cookie and a piece of paper.
I'm Oreo.
And I'm Paige. Spell it without the I. We're in love! Oreo and Paige had been dating for quite some time, and they had some good times and some bad times together. Oreo decided to consult Dr. Pepper, a relationship specialist, to discuss his options.
I've been thinking about just breaking up with her, Dr. Pepper, but I won't, because I know that in the future, I'll be happy with her in my life. In fact, I don't see any possibility how we couldn't be happy.
Oreo, let me tell you a story. Once I wanted to break up with my girlfriend Straw, but I didn't, because I thought I would be happy in the future. I didn't think about all the bad aspects of our relationship, like how she always put herself inside of me, and then before I knew it, I ended up married. Oh, whoops, I meant miserable. I don't think you'll be happy in the future.
But I'm different than you, Doc. I'm my own unique person, and listening to your personal story won't help predict my future happiness at all. There's no way me and Paige won't be happy. I'm sure of it.
I saw you trying to get laid, Ori. Don't try and fool me.
Back off, woman. You're never tasting my cream again. I hate you.
Oh, yes, I will. And no, you don't.
I'm not happy anymore, Paige. Dr. Pepper was right. Before, I wasn't thinking of all the negative aspects of our relationship, and instead I solely focused on the positives in order to imagine a happy future. But I am unhappy. We're breaking up.
Alright kids, what'd you think of the story?
I bet they broke up because Paige is too old for Ori. Younger girls are the best. What?
No actually. Let's analyze a few things about that story. Number 1. We often imagine our state of mind with significant details missing or added without consciously realizing it. These details, either left out or added, are often what leads us to feel happy. Oreo imagined his future with Paige as only happy things because he had the desire to be happy and he didn't want to make himself upset by thinking of the reality that he would not be in a happy relationship. Number 2. The best way to predict how you will feel having made or not made a certain choice in the future is by finding somebody who actually made or didn't make the same choice, and asking them how they feel about it. Oreo was so certain that his situation was different than Dr. Pepper's, so he refused to take his advice. But if he had listened to him, he in fact would have ended up a lot happier.
Man, oh man, we get to hear great stories and we're learning. You're so cool, Dr. Gilbert. Kiss ass.
Wow! What a neat fact! Did you guys know that humans are the only animals capable of farting for 7 whole minutes?
Really?
No, you idiots. The human being is the only animal that thinks about the future.
Oh, how interesting. Is that true, Dr. Gilbert?
Well, in fact, all brains, human brains, chimpanzee brains, even regular food-bearing squirrel brains, make predictions about the immediate, local, personal future. However, this is not true predicting. This is more like nexting, where the brain takes the present and the past to make a prediction about the future. There is no aspect of the imagination in nexting. This is the main difference between predicting and nexting. Humans are the only animals that are capable of imagining things far off into the future, and most importantly, thinking about how they will feel when they experience them.
Wake up!
Ah, Sammy, you
Wake up,
saw
man.
me!
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, what? I was just kidding. I wasn't dreaming about Sammy and his dreamy hair.
Okay. Ori. Dr. Gilbert, tell us another story.
Alright, kids, this is a story from my own life. Many, many years ago.
Yo, Jason, I can't wait to make love to Bertha this weekend, man. I swear to God I'm gonna be happy for like a week afterwards.
Yeah.
Just look at her.
Golly, she really is a looker. I bet you'll be ecstatic. Hey, young human version of Dr. G, are you still ecstatic?
What are you talking about, man? I've got like 3 tests this week. My mom's been on my case for playing way too much Pokemon. I'm having the most stressful week.
What about Bertha?
I definitely overestimated how happy making love to Bertha would make me.
You see, kids, this is a prime example of how sometimes our imaginations are far less imaginative than we think. The futures we so often picture are actually very close to our present and are influenced greatly by our present state of mind.
Fascinating!
Invigorating!
Stupendous!
What? It's a Michael Jordan mustache.
Bangarang.